What if I told you a Roman emperor from 2,000 years ago predicted your late-night doom-scrolling and overthinking at 2 a.m.? You're watching Chasing Sunsets, where curiosity meets truth. And today we're asking, how can ancient wisdom solve our most modern struggle? Because Marcus Aurelius wrestled with the same mental chaos we face today: anxiety, distractions, and self-doubt. And the way he fought back? It's not just philosophy, it's survival. His wisdom may be the missing blueprint for navigating the anxiety epidemic of our age. This is Stoicism in the age of anxiety. So the real question is, if his words could guide him through war, plague, and political upheaval, what could they do for you? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you will see why millions are turning to ancient Stoicism as a lifeline for modern mental health. And hey, before we dive in, if philosophy and self-growth light you up, hit subscribe. I post one long explainer and 2 shorts every week, so you'll always have fresh wisdom to fuel your week. Anxiety isn't just personal anymore, it's an epidemic. Over 40 million adults in the US alone struggle with it every year. We're drowning in notifications, comparisons, and endless stimulation. Our minds race faster than ever, but we are not actually getting anywhere. And here's the kicker. Marcus Aurelius faced the same storm: political upheaval, plague, war, personal loss. He ruled an empire while carrying the weight of his own mind. Yet in his private journal, later called Meditations, he built a framework that sounds eerily like modern cognitive behavioral therapy, a lifeline from 1,800 years ago that still works today. The first Stoic principle: you can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. Traffic jam? You can't control it. But you can control whether you rage or use the time to listen to a podcast. Someone leaves a nasty comment? You can't control their words, but you can decide whether to let it poison your day. Marcus Aurelius put it simply: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This principle isn't just ancient wisdom. It's the very foundation of cognitive behavioral therapy, developed nearly 1,800 years later. The second Stoic principle sounds counterintuitive: negative visualization. Instead of avoiding painful thoughts, Stoics leaned into them. They regularly imagined losing what they valued most: their job, their health, their relationships. Not to be pessimistic, but to appreciate what they had while they had it. Marcus practiced this daily, writing, "Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight." Today, psychologists call this hedonic adaptation prevention, basically gratitude practice on steroids. By rehearsing loss, the Stoics turned anxiety into clarity and fear into fuel for gratitude. Imagine how much calmer life feels when every ordinary moment becomes extraordinary. If these Stoic ideas are already shifting how you think, now is the time to hit that subscribe button. I post one in-depth video and 2 shorts every week, all designed to give you timeless wisdom for today's challenges. You will also get bonus deep dives into my favorite books, TV shows, and movies. Because philosophy doesn't just live in dusty old texts, it shows up in the stories we love today. Alright, let's push forward. The next Stoic principle might be the most crucial for our digital age, and it's all about mastering the present moment. The third Stoic principle: present moment awareness. Marcus called it the discipline of desire. Instead of constantly wishing to be somewhere else, doing something else, or being someone else, the Stoics trained themselves to be fully present in whatever they were doing. Confine yourself to the present, Marcus wrote. This was 2,000 years before mindfulness became a billion-dollar industry. What the Stoics called prosoche, continuous attention to the present, is exactly what modern psychology rebrands as mindfulness meditation. And in our age of infinite distractions, this isn't just helpful. It might be the most radical act of all. So how do you actually apply this? Let's borrow Marcus's own daily routine. In the morning, ask, what can I control today? What am I grateful for? Throughout the day, pause before reacting. Ask yourself, is this in my control? And at night, reflect. What did I learn? How did I grow? What can I improve tomorrow? These aren't just ancient ideas. They are practical, battle-tested tools for modern anxiety. And they have carried people through wars, plagues, and empires. They can carry you too. Now I want to hear from you. Which Stoic principle speaks to you most right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read everyone. And if you want more insights like this, hit subscribe. I post one long explainer and 2 shorts every week, Welcome to Chasing Sunsets, where curiosity meets truth. Marcus Aurelius gave us a roadmap for mental resilience that's more relevant today than ever. The only question is, will you just admire it, or will you use it? Bye and take care.